Yep.
Cool.
Okay, cool.
Another Tychus? Or another ban? Or a ban, sorry. Because they know what's going on here.
Well, I'm not sure. Like I say, first pick materials are Sylvanas, Gul'dan, Rexar. They're my 3 that I always think of when I think of Brax's holdout. Do you not think of those 3?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. There are other heroes. Like Malf is always a good first pick, not because of the map, but because he's just a very good hero. You can heal your team up. As you saw in the last game, that didn't quite work out because the team died and they lost. But if your team isn't dying, Malf is good. Malf is good first pick. You see that quite a lot. But yeah, again, the exact same bands. Zarya banned. I don't know if that's target or they just don't. They think that she's very strong. They know that there's a Zarya player. There's somebody that it's just an ish playing against them. And then again, Tassadar.
Scores need updating. Still no bet overlay also.
Still no what?
Bet overlay also. Scores need updating. Still no bet overlay also.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that.
What?
Our yeah, change the score, please. Yeah.
You might need to do that.
Okay, well, you discuss the draft.
I'll discuss the draft. And like I said, Malfurion, first pick material. They're as the co-caster, I'll call him a co-caster. Halloween was saying there are heroes that are good on this map and this map specifically, but then there are heroes that are good whenever. And Malfurion is defs one of them. So yeah, you're updating to say Gaming in the Rhythm won game 1. Yeah.
That's right.
Good man. And thanks Rob for setting up the contest. We're trying to get that on screen as we speak. That is why there is an empty chair beside me. We're waiting for the first picks. Gul'dan, you called it, didn't you? You said Gul'dan was one of them because he can just clear these Zerg waves. He's a good hero anyway, but he can clear the Zerg waves when they come. And he can also push with it because if you try and clear the Zerg waves and he throws his corruption out, it'll ruin your day. And a Joanna pickup as so Joanna, I mean she is one of the 3 tanks that you normally speak about with ECT, Muradin and Joanna, but you don't normally see her.
Okay, regarding the chat and contest and stream overlays, I think it's because of a particular version of our streaming software that's broadcasting just now. So before we're going to be able to correct that, we're going to need to stop and restart the stream. So I think we'll just live with it for this game, and before, if Gaming in the Rhythm win this, then we'll have it ready for the next game. If TFT win this, then we'll stop and start the stream again to fix this, because I think I know what the issue is, but it's not possible to fix it at this particular moment in time without stopping and starting the stream. But
so what's your thoughts on Joanna?
Well, I like Gul'dan a lot, and I like Johanna.
But
interestingly, Gaming in the Rhythm took Varian last game, and TFT took Gul'dan last game. So they've swapped places in this particular instance. But the bands are the same. Have you noticed? Tassadar and Kael'thas band, with Zarya band here as well. So it's they've really swapped things around in terms of who's playing what, but they've maintained the bands. I like Vala and Varian. Malfurion into the roots, that's double stuns.
I'm just confused by the Joanna pickup. Like, is it because she gets good wave clear with her?
Yeah. The Condemn will pull all the Zergling and the Banelings in together,
and it does extra damage. Yeah, I guess. But
plus, she can blind, which is incredible against Vala.
Yeah, I assume. But it just feels now that they're drafting a comp. As of now, they're drafting a comp to deal with the Zerg wave, not to win a Zerg wave.
Well, I mean but that's okay. That's 2 valid strategies. You can either have win the objective, or make the objective worthless and then win with the team fights. You know, because it is difficult on a 2-lane map like this to do both.
That's That's what Lexa Boy's saying as well. He says you can get Joanna so much later without any contest because she's not a contested pick. You've got Gul'dan, Malfurion, Vala, Varian. They are all. I mean, you saw them last game, but Joanna isn't somebody that you'd normally go, oh goddamn, lock the Joanna quick, unless it's so they can pull a tasty little kind of last few picks, change up the team.
Gwell's Heroes saying Joe's very strong in this map, can hold the map forever and hold the objective. Yeah, that's what I mean. So there you go. So, I mean, it's a shame that we can't see the contest's positions at this moment in time because of the problem we've got on the stream, but we will fix that for the next game.
We promise.
Hey, promise. I'm not going to throw out any undue promises now. Come on now. But
yes. Right now, we've got Rob typing his fingers off constantly, trying to...
Behind-the-scenes admin is doing a great job. I've seen see what he's doing. He's keeping the viewers updated. So thanks very much again for tuning in. This is the second game in the first series on our final day of the Heroes Lounge playoffs. This is heading towards the conclusion of Season 2 of Heroes Lounge. We've got two very competent teams here playing off, and this means a lot here for TFT. They need to win this game to stay in the series. Let's see how this draft goes. Falstad and Morales. Lieutenant Morales. Notice how I pronounced that was Lieutenant, because that is in fact the correct British pronunciation.
What about the Gaelic pronunciation?
That'd be
Kibrahashiv, which I'm pretty sure we heard last time. Why did
okay,
you know
well, hang on, I'll give you another one.
We don't need another one. We need Morales.
Oh, sorry. So Lieutenant Morales and Falstad. So Morales can heal Gul'dan, giving him infinite mana. So he can use Life Tap to get his mana, and then she heals his health that he just used to get mana. So
and Joanna is quite known for being an unkillable tank with her trait Iron Skin.
Mm-hmm.
You can pop Iron Skin and get healed up. You can, she's not going to die.
Yeah,
or she shouldn't die.
So as one of our viewers was stating just a moment ago, she can hold the objective forever.
There is an issue though. I've just realized with my in-depth analysis. Varian recently had his talents changed around from level 16 to level 13.
Artanis.
And a Chromie.
Do
you think it'll be loop, or do you think it'll be you stick the sands, the slowest sands on the...
Well, I like slowing sands a lot since you kind of won me over with that, but temporal loop guarantees a kill, and guaranteeing a kill on Morales makes their composition fall apart.
That is a point. There is a cleanse on Morales, so it would have to be.
Who's got the cleanse for Morales?
No, Morales has a cleanse, doesn't she? Level 7. I don't play Morales, but I'm pretty sure she has a cleanse, so you can't really go.
She's going to take Merivac.
You think?
No,
this last pick is going to be a butcher, and they're going to stim drone him. But no, Varian
butcher and stim drone. So Artanis and Chromie and Varian and Vala and Malfurion on TFT, and Gul'dan, Johanna, Falstad, and Lieutenant Morales on Gaming in the Rhythm.
Lieutenant, my God, man!
You're a my God, man.
But yeah, at level 13, what's he go? What do you think Varian goes? Because he can reduce healing for 4 seconds or something, or he can completely destroy a shield. So he could kill Joanna's unstoppable Iron Skin straight away, and a Sonya pick up last.
2 minutes left on betting, people. We're being reminded there by Rob Paris, our behind-the-scenes moderator.
Co-caster. So who do you think? Who do you think?
They've picked Sonya, which is another frontline. I don't know, man. That's pretty hard to call. Okay, Tech, can you move us to in-game with names?
I mean, yeah. This is going to be good. It's going to be a good fight.
No.
Yeah, again.
Well, Gaming in the Rhythm haven't played Alarak, and their entire meme is, do we have an Alarak player for solo lane in the top lane, specifically on this map? That's quite funny. So, and yeah, both times no Alarak. So, whoa, hello. Right, okay. So on Gaming in the Rhythm, we have Gal Gunner on Lieutenant Morales, Sonya on Bjorn. Johanna's being played by Doombane, we've got
Haft on
Tegaze
Falstad.
on Gul'dan and Haft on Falstad.
Thought I'd help you out there because of the chat.
On the left-hand side by TFT,
There is Owen 23 on the Chromie, Tapion on the Varian, Yaga M, or is that Yaga M? Phil of Yaga M on the mouth with an awesome mount that I've never seen before.
Nazibra.
That's incredible. And the Phil R is playing the Cowboy Vala. So
Artanis.
Artanis is Paddy, the good old Paddy.
Okay, so it looks like both teams have got their 4-man compositions in place at the bottom. I'm just being told something by the tech there. Hold on 1 second. Oof. Tegaze is taking a lot of damage there.
So it looks immediately the stronger 4-man is on the side of Gaming in the Rhythm because of the Morales constant heals. Malf is keeping them healed up, but I mean Chromie's just as soon as she chunks him down, it's not getting anything. Ironskin has been stopped, has been popped. Gul'dan might go down here. Nope, Morales can get to him. So it's just two aggressive teams. They're both trying to see who's going to win, who's going to kind of get the early game advantage. Maybe. But apart from chunking each other down and getting healed back up, there is not much happening. How's it looking top lane? Sonya versus Artanis. Anybody clearly winning there?
There's some dressage happening from Bjorn. Oh, coming in with a mean whirlwind.
So are we able to see the talents quickly? Because so Artanis hasn't gone seasoned marksman and he hasn't gone amateur opponent, so he will have a hard time clearing those Zerg waves.
In-game still low volume.
So the beacons are activating. Joanna's standing on top and Sonya is standing. So we
yeah, there we go. So
the channeling has started because you've got a Joanna that is not going to die. She can pop her iron skin and get healed up. Varian is now taking it back.
Haft's very low on health there, so he's unable to provide damage.
He may fall to the Vala. Nope. The heals are just too much.
So they're getting their value off of Doombane's Johanna because she is so beefy. She's just able to stand in there.
She is a beefy bake of a tank.
52% of the objectives already went to Gaming in the Rhythm.
Gul'dan nearly going to this Chromie. He's going to have to hearth because there is not enough mana. Oh my god. A dodgy hearth.
See ya, he almost died. He'll be regretting standing there.
What level 1 did Chromie go? Is it the reveal? Yeah. Okay, and she's got bronze talons.
Is that an interesting build to you, Jabroni?
I mean, it might help with the clearing of the waves. It may help with getting a kill if she wants. It seems to be the normal build with the increased damage in the center.
Dragon's Eye.
Something like that. Yeah.
That's the critical strike in the center of Dragon's Breath.
So I think Artanis is having such an issue. He's not even won. He's not won the objective. He's making a move. He's making a move for it.
I'll have to do it once we're paused or something. I can't do it right now.
So Gul'dan did get chunked down, but again, Morales is there to heal him up, and she will then start.
Gaming in the Rhythm are taking a lot of risks here over the objective, but I think it works out because if they're even able to hold it for a little while, the objective moves so fast. I mean, look, there it is. They're up to 60% already before they're even able to move onto it from like 2 inches away.
What?
Yeah,
that is not what you need. Chromie absolutely destroying, and there's
the
no
only
healing.
player to survive is their Morales.
Yeah.
What?
I thought you were meant to focus Morales.
Exactly.
But she's just gone back to lane, knowing she can't do too much. But the TFT boys have taken that opportunity to hearth back, get mana, get health, and be ready to try and contest this objective again. But Artanis is just having too much of a hard time. Top lane, he's not held it once, and that's 100% Zerg wave.
Wow, 100% objective success to Gaming in the Rhythm.
Joanna's popped her iron skin. Gul'dan is going to fall. He is so low
Oh, he's
and
so
he cannot
dead.
get
How
to-
is he still alive?
He's life.
There we go.
He was life draining to stay alive until the Morales could get there, but she could not get there. And Gul'dan is not going to be here, which is upsetting because that is what you would want for this objective. He would be able to throw it out and get a lot of his Echo Corruption stacks. So the wall is going down and there's not much else, it looks like.
Yeah, it's quite interesting. I don't think they're going to get the fort off of this. I'm pretty sure the objective is going to be destroyed. But you get the experience from just winning anyway. I mean, we've got a comment from Rob Harris saying that he thinks TFT are going to struggle to clear the waves, but I think they did a pretty good job there. I mean, Vala isn't enough to do an entire wave by herself, but they did okay. So, top lane is still just a standard contest between Artanis and Sonya, but it's so even. Oh, and Gul'dan goes down. Tigaz is killed.
Joanna is lucky that she gets unstoppable with her iron skin because that Chromie Slowing Sands is going to be a nightmare.
It sure is. It sure is. It's a very difficult time.
I mean, she's just throwing out damage over the wall and
Chromie, you mean?
yeah, and
Yeah,
there's not much you can do.
There's very little you can do. In fact, Galna Gunner's constantly moving to try and anticipate these shots, but often is the case that you accidentally walk into it.
Yeah.
It's difficult to anticipate.
So it's a way. I think both teams have realised the objective will be spawning soon. So let's go pull camps because all we're doing is fighting each other.
The team on the right tends to have the advantage because they've got the Bruiser here, a Bruiser greater than Mercenary camp of the.
An aggressive.
Oh,
going to go
pop.
down.
See ya, hero slain. Haft is killed.
Frontline Falstad did not work out that time, unfortunately, but they weren't quick enough to invade it because the camp was still pulled. So the push going on from TFT is nearly going to equate.
Slowing
to
Sands, by the
did.
way. Remember, we were just discussing the value of temporal loop on Morales. They went Slowing Sands, which overall in a standard team composition is, in my opinion, the greater ultimate. But they would have definitely got value out of temporal loop here. I think they've just went for all round kill everyone rather than just focus Morales because it's going to be hard. Do you know what I mean? Like, it would have been pretty hard to just commit to always killing Morales.
Yeah, if she had gone that ultimate, Morales would know, I've got to stay back and not do anything. But level 10 has been picked up on the side of TFT with the normal, but it's a Tranquility from Mouth. It's not a Twilight Dream because he wants to keep them sustained up. And look at this. There's more. Oh, a double hit from Chromie. So there's just not much they can do. I mean, TFT have
they're managing to push quite aggressively.
That's what I mean.
TFT are pushing even without the objective, and it's a total stalemate on the objective here. Both teams are just they've got a beacon each, and Sonya's relentless up in that top lane against Artanis. She's not giving it away. Oh, the taunt's in,
but the iron skin
Unstoppable.
gets her out of there, which is always handy to have. I mean, there's no progress coming out from Gaming in the Rhythm. They just can't do anything against this team. They
see the value and the experience the top lane heroes have been getting.
Oh, Sonya's come down to help them win it, and Artanis has taken that to take the objective. But I think, yeah.
Oh my gosh! There you go, Varian. You are so dead. Tapion.
He is
dead.
Spinned to death. They
Spin
take
to win.
the bottom beacon. There is 28% on the side of TFT though, which is a bit of a bonus.
Yeah, I don't know if they're going to have enough time with the death timers to rotate top lane, so I think they're just going to push in and try and take the fort here. What do you think?
That's yep. Sorry, I can barely hear you.
Yeah, it's just I don't think they're going to. I don't think
Falstad
they're
has
going
thrown up to try and get this.
Has he?
To get this kill on Artanis, but
Paddy's backing off. He's retreating. He knows when he's beat, and he's beat there, so he's left. So Gaming in the Rhythm currently hold both objectives. They're racking up the percentage there. Oh, good zoning ability with Tigaz's corruption there. Speaking of which, how's he getting on with his corruption stacks? Completed.
Easy.
Well done.
So now it's back. Both teams holding a beacon each, and TFT are pulling their camp to get a little more push value. Gaming in the Rhythm have picked up on this and have now started to take the beacon back.
And there's a taunt on to gaze, which is the right move to do, but Tapion is now zoned out. Oh, here comes the leap.
The fear on three of them.
Chromie goes into stasis. She knows she's dead.
She ain't getting out of there. And Tapion has just had to back.
Oh, wow. The team fight in here is great, man.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, Belle de Jour's commenting on the use of slowing sands here as well. It's very good versus a support with Cleanse.
But another
so first fort goes
wave.
down. The objective's about to be won by Gaming in the Rhythm here, by the way.
Gaming in the Rhythm have all moved up to push with it. They're not leaving anyone bottom because they want to get a lot of value and make the job easier for the solo laner.
Yeah.
But the
All
taunt
the
comes
taunts
out.
in place. See ya. Haft is killed. Murder. Death. Kill. Tapion's going to pay with his life for doing that, though, is he?
There's no escape
Is he getting
for him.
away?
He's getting away.
Oh, wow. Tegaze is too far forward.
Vala has...
Oh, she's going down. She's taking them with her. She got a kill. So, Gaming in the Rhythm lose 2 people when it looked like they were about to murder 1. Good escape there. Taunts in. I have to say, Tapion's getting excellent value with his taunt here.
I mean, they've won the Zerg wave again, but they're pushing, but they're not getting that much value. They may not even get the fort.
Nah, I'm pretty sure they're getting the fort. The damage.
Come on, don't get the fort. Don't get the fort. Prove me right.
Oh no!
Yeah, I told
okay,
you,
all right then.
Because they don't have, especially with Gul'dan and Falstad did, they don't have anything to push with it. They don't have anything to zone the team out with. So all ultimates are back up. Do you think they're going to be I think there's going to be a fight here with Falstad with the ability to fly in.
It's a 4v4 currently, and Philar's come up to make it 5v4. So if there was going to be a fight, now is the time to have it. But TFT are backing off. They're not pushing in. Now the 5th is here. Haft's joined them. They're splitting for the camp. Okay, they are now re-engaging. Let's see what happens here. This is going to be the fight that you asked for.
Varian has been zoned out. He's blinded, but he's...
The blind is in place. Here we go. I'm just waiting for this because any second now, this is going to be the fight of the match. This is going to be a quick check on talents there while we wait. Oh! Missed. Let's see what happens here. Must press buttons. It's on cooldown. Oh, there we go. The taunt's in place. Doombane gets out, dropping the Iron Skin. Cleanse on Varian. And Bjorn is now backing off. So now that they got the fort, that was enough for them. They are now backing off. What are you saying there, Jabroni?
I'm turning it down a little in my ears because I can't even hear you speaking.
All right, okay.
Is that better for you?
Yeah, but I'll need to turn the in-game audio up for our viewers. No, it's okay. It's okay.
I'll turn it back up.
Okay,
I'll turn it back
put it back up for the... There we go. Foker commenting on how Chromie never gets rid of the Stoling Sands. Oh, is Haft going to get away or is he going to die? Paddy the Artanis is chasing him, but he's not quick enough, and Haft is completely healed. Excellent job by Morales there. And they're going for the objective. Falstad's using his flight to get the bottom beacon.
The taunt comes out on Gul'dan. He's just...
Oh, and he feeds. Unfortunate for them. Oh,
Galnagunner is trying to medevac out of there, but they're racing it. Joanna is going to pop Iron Skin to get out of there, but the heals are not going to be in.
Is that enough? Is that? Oh,
no,
I thought she might have got away with that. No, there you go.
A nice Vala to finish you off, but...
Oh, that was almost a B step, but I think he decided to hearth to save his embarrassment. Wow.
Note that Falstad was bottom for all of that, though, so he was...
yeah, I mean, that was a 5v4. Yeah, for sure. And I'm seeing a pizza rip emoji from Shabur. It means rest in peace because she just got taken out by a takeaway.
So the channeling.
All right, so the fight is back on in top beacon.
The constant heals on Sonya, who can heal herself with a whirlwind.
Wish I had a stand for this.
The taunt's gone out on the Sonya, but she's just going to run. The Horrify's down.
Yeah, Horrify is down. Sloan Sands in the wrong place.
I think it worked out for him. It was a good zone and they couldn't get flanked. And Sonia has gone down, which means that they're going to hold the beacon. Falstad has stayed bottom the entire time.
Yeah, well, he's I mean, they're soaking and he's keeping bottom beacon. I don't think they're fully committing to this. Antigase has been swapped and he is now dead. Gul'dan. But unfortunate. See, he doesn't have an escape, so there's little to nothing he could do there.
The issue is, yeah, Falstad's staying bottom to soak XP, but the posturing on Gaming in the Rhythm has been so aggressive that the picks have just been happening. It's just constant. Gul'dan was stood there. He got swapped out because of it. He had a route. He couldn't run for the route, and then he got swapped. He would have been dead anyway. There was no. He was. It was bad. It was bad for him. I wouldn't like to have done that.
Okay, so it looks like Team TFT are clearing the bottom wave there, whilst Gaming in the Rhythm maintain top objective.
So as you were saying before the match started, this 66% could change. It could be a 66 to 100%.
Yeah, and then effectively both teams have kind of won the objective. But you need it to be about 80% or higher to really kind of say that you're in the same sort of zones, because you need those Ultralisks, the big tanks at the front of the Zerg wave to put the difference in. So here we go. The stun. Oh, and Bjorn's taking a big bit of damage there. Hexy's trying to run. Okay, they're going in. Gaming in the Rhythm are being aggressive here. That's something I've definitely got to. Whoa! He's popped.
Gone down. The Horrify just on the Chromie. She's running into it.
Haft's getting zoned. Paddy. Oh no! Paddy got Doombane. The medevac's just too late. Get out of there.
And Gul'dan was taking it, and
Gul'dan's time trapped. He's dead.
Gul'dan went for the beacon on his own and paid with his life. I mean, that's Rambo Gul'dan.
Rambo Gul'dan.
Everyone else was running away, and he's like, "Nah, guys, I'll get the beacon for a couple %," and it didn't work out for him.
It didn't work out for him, did it?
But yeah, it was good. Malf deploying the ice block. Everybody staying alive.
Staying alive.
Even the Chromie feared right into the enemy team and didn't even die.
Oh, what are you doing, Haft? See ya. Oh, and he is dead. Oh. So, there we go. Team TFT are going to quite easily win the objective here. Are they going to go for the boss, do you think?
No, they're moving up for it. They didn't have time to have started it.
No. So, here they go. Some small comfort at least.
The whole team pushing with it. And as we've seen, these guys are able to push with their team composition, and they're able to get a pick, and they're able to ruin the day of Gaming in the Rhythm. But we need Gaming in the Rhythm to stay grouped but not too grouped, because now look, Joanna's been chunked down by Chromie. She's gonna die before she even pops her iron skin and gets out of there, because there was so much stuns. But they stay too close together, they get abused by Chromie, they split up, they don't get healed by Morales. It's this.
Yeah, it can be really difficult. Oh, he's trying the swaps. Paddy's been not too bad with the swaps in this game. He's got some valuable kills with it. It has to be said. So let's see how this goes.
This is key, because you can't do anything without their main tank. They have no tank for another 20 seconds, and TFT know this, and they're pushing. I mean, Chromie's just stood in her sands. She's picked up the past and future me as well, so she's throwing out double sandblast.
Oh, and they're hitting as well. Owen 23 knows what he's doing. He's almost as good as Impumax with that Chromie. So here we go.
Do you think they're going for boss? No, they're running past it. That mouth mount is awesome.
Do you like it? Well, it's not a mouth mount. It's the Nazibra.
Yeah, but it's mouth mount. And there we
See, Owen 23 takes the fort on the way past. He's like, I'll just take this, please. Thank you. Oh, I love the cheekiness of this team. TFT are fighting from behind, and they're dominating now. It's a late game arrival here, but
there's no fight that Gaming in the Rhythm can do. They're just gonna have to try and soak and run away.
They could get a pick here. Oh, what's gonna happen?
Oh no, it's level 20 versus level 17. The taunt comes out.
Oh, the roots are in place.
What is it? Falstad's gonna die again.
Haft's down.
Sonya gonna die. Everyone's and
Gul'dan's down.
Malf's healing up. Morales is
Morales, fly! Too late. Morales is dead.
And Joanna, who was
Doombane, run for your life,
is now. I think she's just trying to create space, save time. She's got unstoppable one, but that does not help.
You felt the weight of that one, didn't you?
Could we see the talents quickly?
Yes, we can. Let's see these talents.
So Varian, he went for the added damage. He didn't go for the cool reduction on the 13.
I mean, it's a team wipe here. They've got the time. They're going to go for it. Team TFT are going to try and end here. They are going to try and win the game. Let's see what happens.
I think they've got it. I think there's no doubt about it.
This is game 2 of the series, bringing us into a tie for game 3, and that is G. Wow, fantastic.